Okay. In the last session, we have seen environment class. Similarly, we have seen for each and parallel dot for each. Okay. Today we are going to look into system.io namespace. This contains various classes like file, directory, directory info, path class, okay, drive info. Also, we have file info. These classes we find in that. Okay. So overall, how to create directories, how to create files, how to here go with the how to find the drives regarding that information. We can find with the help of this. We can do with the help of these classes. File info, directory info, path, and drive info. These are the classes available using file class. Whether a file is existing or not, you can find. Similarly, using file info class, you can find the attributes of the file. Okay, entire file information you can get. Same thing with the directory and directory info. Path, with the help of that, you can combine actually like a file names with the other file path. So basically to combine actually file names, we use the path, and using drive info, we can find actually information about the drives available in the given system. Okay, last session we have seen logical drives. We were finding actual logical drives. So same thing we can do with the help of the drive info, but in the case of drive info, more information you can get. This is part of actually system.io namespace. Okay, it is part of system.io namespace. Okay, so here what we do, we try to here create, first of all, we write a program with the help of that, what are the available drives in the system we find. Okay, similarly, here what we do is, what type of drive it is, we try to find. Okay, we can find here type of drive. At the same time, how much free space is available, all such things we can find here with the help of the here drive info class. Okay, what types of drives available? Then similarly, how much space is available in the given drive, all the drive label, all that information we can find with the help of the drive info class. Okay, so if you go with this PC here, you can find how many drives are available in this. We have C drive, G drive. Okay, and if I put here one more pen drive, in that case, even that is shown for us. Let me keep the pen drive here and show you. So what it shows for us. I'm inserting here a pen drive. Okay, when I insert pen drive, it's going to show one more drive here. It can show us one more drive. Let me close this and once again go with the file explorer. In such case, we can find here one more drive. Okay, it's not showing. What is the reason? Let me find here. Okay, nothing to do with the okay. Fine, I just close this. After that, probably I can get the information about the drive. Okay, otherwise, try to go here with the one more slot. At least with that slot, whether I can get or not, we can see here. Still, it is not shown. The other drive is not shown. Okay, now it is showing here D drive. You can find here D drive as well. Okay, now using our code, we try to find here. Okay, I just want to cancel the scan. Then here I would like to add here one more class, new item. So here I give the name as drives information, drives info .cs file. Another class I am creating here. Then go with the public, and inside this, go here with the public, then static void main method, then followed by here string args. So I created here main method. Now I want to find out information related to drives. So what I do here, I can create drive info. Okay, it's an array I need to create here. Right, drives equal to drive info dot get drives. This can give information about the drives. It's going to give the list of drives available in this. So get drives is giving you array of the drive info classes or drive info objects. It's giving us list of drive info objects. So using this, what are the drives available in the system, we can find. Now here I can use for each loop to find the information related to drives. For each drive info, di in drives. Then I want to print here one by one the drive information. So using for each, we are going to retrieve one by one drive info from the array called drives. Okay, drives is an array. This is going to contain, basically this is nothing but an array in which we contain here what are the drives available, all the drives information we find in that. So using for each, we are iterating over the given drives. For each drive info di in drives, here I want to find each and every drive information. Here it is, right line, followed by, I go here with the format string. First write here drive name. Okay, I want to find here drive name. So here it is parameter 0. Then go with this, then type here di dot. You have here name. You can find here the name. So you can find here the name of the drive. Similarly, go with this console dot right line. In the next line, we print here drive type. This equal to 0, followed by here it is di dot drive type. So drive type is nothing but enumeration. Okay, so here it is enumeration. The dot here, this is toString. We convert to string here. So if you go with the drive type, this is nothing but enumeration, drive type dot. When you go here, you can find all this information. Unknown, removable, fixed, RAM drive, like that you are getting the information in the CD-ROM. Okay, what type of drive it is, we can find all that information. So this is nothing but enumeration. Sometime back, we have seen how enumeration works. Enumeration is nothing but set of constants. Okay, it's a set of constants. From those constants, we can take only one value. That is basically enumeration. We call that as enumeration. Okay. Yes. So we are finding the drive type. Next one, okay, di dot. What we have here, how much available free space, total free space, how available free space. So total space, how much it is also you can find from that. Okay, is the drive ready? Okay, you can find all the information, volume label, everything you can find from that. So right here, console dot write line, followed by here type volume label. Okay, this is equal to again 0, followed by here di dot. We type here volume label. Volume label is nothing but a string. Okay. Similarly, what else we can see in this? Go with the di dot followed by, we have a name, we have what is the drive format. You can find all that information from this. Total size, okay. All the things you can be finding from that. So therefore here go with the drive format now. Okay, console dot write line. Here write drive format. Here it is 0, followed by comma di dot drive format. Okay, here we go with the drive format. It's again string. So what information we get regarding the drives? See in this now. Console dot write line, followed by here we separate the next drive with this. We find here name of the drive, what is the type of the drive, volume label, and drive format. We want to find all the things in this. So for this purpose, we need to make this current class as starting point of the application. So drives info, you have to make it, then start debugging here. So what it's saying here, drive is C, okay, drive type is fixed, volume label is resumes, drive format NTFS. Then similarly, drive name equal to D drive, drive type is removable, volume label F drive, and drive format NTFS. Okay, drive type is what here? G drive, drive type, sorry, drive name is G here, G, drive type is fixed, volume label dev, okay, drive format NTFS. So like this, we have the drives information. Okay, so anywhere are you finding it as removable drive? Here, this is removable drive. That means the drive can be removed. Rest of the drives, they are fixed. Drive can be either fixed or it can be removable. Okay, so here we can remove the F drive. We can remove the F drive. So in that case, the drive will not be listed. If you remove, it is basically D drive, not F drive, D drive, we can remove it. That is nothing but pen drive. I'm keeping there pen drive. So pen drive can be removed here. Okay, now if I remove pen drive, next time it will not be shown. I'm removing here pen drive, then try to run this. In such case, it's going to show only two drives. One is what C drive, second thing is G drive. Okay, so this is called as your drive information. What are the drives available in the computer? Okay. Then if you have any USB drive, we can put USB drive there. So it can show what type of drive it is. Okay, so it can find actually information related to drives. Whatever drives are fixed in the computer, they are called as fixed drives. Okay, pen drives or CD-ROM drive, you can remove from them. Okay, you can remove them. So they are called as like what we say, removable drives. Suppose you keep a CD-ROM drive, but you don't have any CD. In that case, it is not going to be ready. Drive is not ready. When you have the CD in that, then CD or DVD, whatever we say. So in that case, that is ready. Otherwise, it's not ready. Okay. So like this, you can find the drives information. Drive name, first drive is C drive. Then drive type is fixed. Volume label is resumes. Drive format equal to NTFS. Similarly, drive name equal to G. Drive type equal to fixed. Volume label dev. Drive format NTFS. Okay. Now, whatever drives are available, it has to show in a menu. In a menu, it has to show us. I want to show them in the menu. Then I want to find here information related to those drives. Okay, that means in the drive, how many files are available in the given folder I want to find. So for that purpose, I want to change here slightly code. Okay, I have here drives information in this. I have drives information in this. So instead of printing this one now, I will go with I'm going to comment this part. Okay, then I try to create here some menu structure. Okay, I want to create here some kind of menu. So first I write console.clear. Okay, console.clear. Then I would like to go with a loop. So I want to go here with a loop in this case. I go here while followed by true. Always this is going to be true, therefore. This is going to be always true. So here go with the console.clear, not there. Inside this you can put. Followed by, I want to find here drive names. Okay. So here like a menu, I would like to show this. Here, first write, you need to go to particular folder there, console dot, write this as cursor left. With the help of that, you can move somewhere on the screen, go to 10. Similarly, console dot cursor top. I want to go into line number 10 here. Then here I would like to print, okay, selected drive. Okay, selected drive, I want to print here. So go with this then. All right, in this manner, console dot write followed by okay, so going like this is wrong. I cannot write like this. So here I'm going to use a for loop, but before this I put here on the top I declare here int cx equal to 10. Okay, int cy equal to it is 10. Cx meaning is what? Current x and current y. Okay, so cursor left is going to be current x. Cursor top is going to be here. This is going to be like cursor top. Like this we have here in this. Okay. So here, now I want to print all that information related to drives here. So go with the drives, then here print in this way. So for each, same thing we take here. Okay, then here inside this, we put this followed by here it is cx and this is here cy. Okay, then here go with this console dot write here, go with 1, Okay, dot, then followed by here right here. You cannot put like this one. Okay, we cannot put like this. So here int item num equal to 1. Here also we put again item num equal to 1. You can put once again here 1. Then here go with the string, put double quote, then inside this put 0, then dot, this is close double quotes, plus followed by di dot name. Okay, it is not this, 1 minute. So here I should have 1. Okay, and here plus I should not put. I need to go like this, then I need to specify item num followed by plus I can write. That gets incremented in the for loop. Okay, then after that, so here what I should do, every time the cy must be getting incremented. Cy has to be incremented. Cx can be same, but cy has to be incremented. Okay, now here once again go with this. Here write console dot write line. Okay, and right here how much we need to put here for this. We have to go with the, this is fine here, type exit. Depending on the drive there, we need to go with the exit. And here we don't go with the item. Okay, so this is what here, we don't put anything here. We have an option like that. Okay, last value, how much we have here, exit, last value. And where this is available in the item num, it is available. And here we need to read the data. Okay, here right, we are inside the for loop here, then write int choice equal to, we put it as some 0. Now here we require console dot write line, right? Please select an option here 1 through, we put here 0 followed by, here it is, we go with the item num. Item num we write. So now we need to, okay, enter an option. So here write, now go with the try block, then followed by catch block. It's going to be here exception ex. In such case, we go with the continue. The loop will be getting continued in such cases. It will not display there is any error. It's going to be just continuing. Okay, then here what we have taken, some choice, something like that we have taken. We haven't taken any choice. So choice we have taken. Choice equal to write int.parse, then write here console.readline. Okay, console.readline. So here we go this way. If write choice greater than how much the value, that is item num. If choice is greater than item num, okay, or what we do here, choice less than 1. So in such cases, somewhere we need to display the message. Okay, we take these things and we try to print some message. Okay, so here it is. We go with the 10, but here we take the fixed line called 5. Then print here console dot, here write line or console dot write invalid option selected. Okay, invalid option selected. Then here write condition. Okay, press any key to continue. We put like this. Press any key to continue. Okay, we put here press any key to continue. Then here write if console dot key available. So in such cases, here we continue this one. Okay, as long as nothing is available, whenever you go with the invalid choice. Even same thing we can write here in the case of exception as well. Certain code, what is happening in that case, it is actually rewritten number of times, that we have to avoid. Okay, duplication of code is occurring in this. We need to, okay, invalid option selected. Same thing, we take the message and we are going to work with this now. Similarly, here we can go with another condition. What we write? Okay, if choice equal to item num, then in such case we have to break. We need to break the loop. Like this, we write the code and we test this particular thing, how this works. Okay, start running this here. It says like this: 1 C drive, 2 G drive, exit followed by please enter an option 1 through, it is saying. So go here with the 0, press enter key, so enter 9, okay, 8. So it is coming down, the screen is coming down like this. I go here with the 3, press enter key. In that case, I come out from that. So why it is actually the screen is coming down? The reason, what is happening every time we are setting it like 10, but we need to change the value here. We need to change CX. Okay, we have to change here CX. and we need to change here cy. In such cases, it will not occur. Okay. So here, what we try to do, instead of going with the read line, if we go with the console.read, what happens, see in this. Or else we go here with the read key. Okay, so here we go with the console.read key, but this, it is nothing but here, we don't go with the int.parse console.read key. This is giving console info, then followed by here dot key cap. We take this. This we need to convert to integer. Okay, but when we convert this into integer, minus, we go here with the something like 48 we take. Minus 48, we are going to take in that case. Now just try to run and see this one. We have menu like that, followed by I enter 2. I enter 3. When I enter 3, I am coming out. Okay. So here, suppose I enter 0, what should happen in such cases? It should stop, but not stopping there. When you go with the 0, it has to wait for some time, but not waiting here. Already the keyboard buffer, the data is available. Okay. So here we have like that. Then in this case, console dot, okay, buffer width, buffer height we have here. We need to clear the buffer. It's not console dot clear, console dot. Okay. So whatever you have in that, we need to clear from the buffer. In such case, the key will not be available. Console dot in dot. Okay. Anything like, do we have pop in this? We have peak actually. Okay, it is going with the peak in such cases. Reader has to be changed in this case. Okay, so console dot, then here in dot, we need to change here the buffer. Console dot, if you go here with the read, okay, or else if you go with the key available, this is equal to, is it read only? We can see it is read only, so we have only get method. So therefore, what is happening? Already key is available in that. As soon as key is read, that should be getting cancelled for us. Once key is read into this, so it has to clear completely. Console dot. Okay. So here somewhere the buffer we have. Buffer height and buffer width we have in this case. Okay. So here these provisions we have. But anywhere, do we have any provision to clear that particular thing? Okay, right line, these are available, but you can't do anything with the given input. Okay, we don't have provision. With that, can we change something? We can't change. Okay, so I'm just looking for the keyboard key. After that, again, here we go with this key here. Choice equal to, I want to take only this much. Okay, key care only I take, and with that, I try to check that particular thing. Key care, this is, it's waiting for key in that case. Whether it waits or it goes, let us see. Start debugging. Then here option, I entered 0. Now it says invalid option selected, press any key to continue. Press space bar, you get again this one. Here, when we click on the 1, it should display the C drive information. When you go with the 2, it should display here G drive information. Okay. Exit after that, the please enter an option 1 through 3 must be coming actually the next line. I enter 3, I'm coming out from that. So loop is working for me here. Okay. So therefore here I should print right line. This must be, or else I need to put here /n in this. Now start debugging in this case. What will happen? See here, it's giving like this. Please enter an option 1 through 3. If you enter 0, it says invalid option selected. Press any key to continue. I press enter key, it is continuing. Similarly, this time I go here with the 10. Even in that case, it's giving same message. Invalid option selected. Press any key to continue. Okay, so if you go with the 1, it should work in that case properly. And the cursor is blinking every time. Cursor should not blink for us. Okay, in order to stop cursor showing, what we have to do here, we need to go and set console dot cursor visible. Some property we have that we need to make false. So in such case, what happens? Cursor is not going to be shown for us. Now you cannot see cursor. Even this has to be moving towards right side. Right now it is in the extreme left, but you need to move the towards right side. Please enter an option that we have to move towards right side. Okay. So let us try to put here /t/t twice. It's nothing but 2 tab spaces we are trying to provide in that. But this is too much. Only 1 tab space might be sufficient for us. Okay. Go with 3, we exit from that. Let us go only with 1 tab space. What will happen in such cases? See now in this. 1 or 2 spaces we need to give towards right side. Okay, let us go here with 2 spaces. Now, exactly it's aligned like that. Please enter an option 1 through 3. We enter 2 or we enter 1. In such case, it should display information related to C drive and information related to G drive. When you press 3, you are coming out from the loop. Okay, now come here, but this is what is happening in this case. The code is becoming clumsy in this case. A lot of confusion you are going to get. So in such case, you can divide into number of functions, then they are going to be much useful. Okay, they are going to be useful to you in such cases. Then what I do here, I can write here one more function with help, one more method with the help of that we can do, or else we can embed code here only. Okay, we can go here with the code. So if this is equal to this one, in that case, we continue with this. If choice equal to item num, it's going to be breaking here. Otherwise, here we need to call another function. With the help of that, we can display complete information. So here, go with a new function here, right? Public, then static. Here, right? Public followed by static. Then here it is void display drive info. Okay, display dirs in the root of drive. Display dirs of the root drive of the root of drive. And here go with this, then string write str drive name. So what happens in such cases? We are going to be listing here the files available. Whatever files are available, here we are going to show it. Just write console dot write line, console dot clear, followed by we need to find here the drive information. So write string array, we take here, followed by there is a class called directory, directory dot, write this as get, okay, string array, this is dirs is equal to directory dot, write this as get directories. You are finding all the directories of the given drive name here. Okay, so this can give you all the drives available in that. Then we have to go and print here, right? For each, okay, we can use here for each loop, then followed by where dr in dirs. Just try to print here the name of the drive here, console dot write line, followed by here it is dr. It is nothing but string only. So just try to print here dr. Then after that, okay, here we go in the same manner. Okay, so here we wait for the, so just put here choice this much. Once it has printed, we come to this point. Then here int choice equal to keychar. It's converting into here integer. Okay, then here, if the choice is 1 for us here in this, else we call this function here, followed by what we do here, we need to go with the index. Okay, the drives information we have here. Okay, drives followed by, it is what choice we have here, choice -1. dot followed by name. So with this, we can display information related to the drives. Go with this, then start debugging here and go here with the 1. In this case, what it's showing here, like this it shows. When you press some keyboard key, again we come to this. Then go with the 2. In this case, it's showing actually here all the directories of the G drive. Okay, when you go with the 3, it's actually printing like this for us. Okay, so in this method, in the static method, here write, at the end of this, we can write here console dot write line, put here console dot again write, press any key to continue. Okay, like this, we have written one more method. With the help of that, we are handling it. So this particular method is actually retrieving all the directories of the given drive. Okay, get directories is giving here string array. So what we are declaring like string, DIRs is a string array. We are retrieving all the directories and we are trying to print here in this. Now when you run, you get actually in the proper way this one. You have like this. Now go with the 2. It is showing in that case all the G drives directory. Press any key to continue. Press space bar. Again, what you get here, you are getting in this manner. Go with 1. Even in such case, you get press any key to continue. Again, press here. Then go with the 5. It says invalid option selected. Press any key to continue. I press like this here. Then when I go with the 3, I'm exiting from this. So like this, what I'm doing here, I'm using the for each loop. Okay, twice I'm using. First, to display the drives, I'm using this piece of code. Okay, so next time what I do here, I'm written another method with the help of this given. Okay, what it is doing here in this case, it is actually displaying all the directories of the given drives root directory. C drive, if you give C, you get D, if you get D. Even if you go here with the, once again, if you go with another drive here, in that also whatever are available, it can display for us. Okay, so now if you see, there should be one more drive in this. So it is not actually connected. Once again, let me try with this. Okay, so this time I got D drive. Okay, so here when I run this, now this time what happens, see here. Okay, go with this, start debugging. If I go with the 1, it should display C drive information. If I go with the 2, D drive. Earlier, when I gone with the 2, it was displaying G drive information, but this time it is going to display D drive information. They are part of actually D drive here. Whatever is available in the D, it is showing you. So these are the files available here. Retail building, old retailer building, then real app 242010, new truck app, like this, whatever you have, they are shown for us. Go now this time with the 1, it's showing C drive information. If you go with the 3, this time it's showing all this information. If you go with the 4, you should exit from this. So this time we are, if you remove the drive, if you take 3, in that case you are exiting. But whenever you are adding some other drives, so what is happening in such cases? It is adding options. So depending on the drives availability, you are adding here options. If it is 2 drives, you have here 1, 2, 3 is going to be exit. But when 3 drives are available, 4 is becoming here exit. Okay, so like this code is written and it is working here in this. We are using here in both the cases, and here try to see read key is going to be reading single key. Okay, it's going to be reading actually single key here. It's giving key character. Okay, so key character, when you convert that into integer, what happens exactly? You get some numeric value. Okay, minus 48 when you do, what will happen in such cases? You can get a value like here 0, 1. Okay, if you enter 0, it's going to be 0. If you enter 1, it's going to 49 minus 48, 1, that is. Okay, like this you get actually here. Read key dot key char can give you here ASCII key. Okay, to convert that into integer, what I'm doing, I'm typecasting here, I get integer value. Then this will be here, you get the 1 or 2. Here you should get options like 3, something like that. Let us keep a breakpoint and see how this works. Debug, start debugging here. Okay, so if you look at the screen, you have options like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Suppose I type here 1, what we should get here? This value here must be how much? 49. Okay, so just add watch here and try to see. We are adding in this case. Fine here. So what I try to do here in this case, add watch I try to write here. So here it is getting added for me. Press F10. So once again, let me run this. Start debugging here. We get the screen like this. Now let me try here with the value like 1 I enter. Sorry, not here. Okay. So I should first press actually F10. Then it will be waiting for the keyboard input. I type 1. So when I type 1, choice equal to how much I'm getting here, I'm getting 1. Okay. So this one value, how much you have in this case. So this is not, this is giving a problem. Okay, so cancel this one here. Wait, in such cases. Okay, so instead of that, I can just go with the console.read key followed by key char. I can add here. So no provision to add this particular thing here. Okay, fine. Just start debugging. Now try to take only that particular part. We cannot add like that. Fine. Okay, so it is actually causing some problem. Let me, first of all, let me clear all the things in this. I can clear all from this. Now press F10. Okay, it is working this way. I go with the 1. It is showing in that manner. Now again press F10. So this time I'll go here with the 4. Choice equal to how much we get here, 4 we are getting. Key char, how much we get here, key char value. So this is not a, it's not available value here. Okay, so the choice value you can get from this. When I enter here 4, it's giving actually here 4 for us. Okay, suppose if we don't put 48, what will happen in such cases? Let us see. Okay, now run this. When I enter 4, it's going to show 52 for me. Press F10. Now it is waiting here. If I enter 4 here, this time, the value will be how much? Choice equal to, it is 52. Okay, 4 value is 52. If you enter 0, it is 48. If you enter 1, it's 49. Sometime back, I was saying about the ASCII characters. It's going to take those values. That's the reason I'm keeping here 48. So in such case, I can get exactly this as 4. Okay, so this is going to be 4 in such cases. So depending on the drives, you are getting options here. How many drives right now available? I can remove breakpoint. Okay, delete breakpoint, then press F5. So depending on the number of drives, it's showing here 3 drive. If you have only 1 drive, it shows only 1 drive. Then 2 is going to be exit. Like this is working for us. If you click on the 3 here, it's listing actually all the files available in the G drive. In the root directory, whatever they can be basically directories, they can be folders. So whatever are available, we are finding here in this. When I go with the 4, you are exiting from application. So this is the menu. With the help of this, we could do here this one. Okay, we are doing like this. This application. Okay, this application is listing actually, first of all the drives available. Then after that, it is listing here in each and every drive in the root directory, what are the files available. I have separated the code into some other module called other function or other method. Method name is what here? Display DIRs of the root of drive, root of given drive. It is giving here. Even this code also can be written better. Okay. So this is looking little clumsy, this code. If you write code like this is not normally accepted. You need to write in the better way. You can modularize. That means you write in the other method, then try to call that particular method. That is always good actually. So what is happening in this case, therefore, it is listing the drives available. Then in each and every drive, what are the directories available in the root of the given drive, it is listing here. So like this, we written here to display the directories available of the given root directory of the given drive. Similarly, what are the drives available, we print like this. Okay, so this is related to